Ever wonder why your feet puff up like balloons? It's not just from standing all day. There are hidden causes you wouldn't believe. Today, I'm revealing the 7 hidden causes of swollen feet. Tired of walking on water balloons? Stick around. Relief is easier than you think. But before we dive in, hit like and subscribe for free health tips. Let's start with our first hidden cause, salt. Too much salt makes your body hold on to water, and that extra fluid goes straight to your feet and ankles. You might wonder how much salt is too much. The American Heart Association says healthy adults should have less than 2,300 milligrams of salt daily. That's about 1 teaspoon. But your ideal amount can vary. You should limit salt more if you have high blood pressure, heart failure, or kidney disease. Some people are more sensitive to salt and may swell with higher amounts. If unsure, ask your doctor for advice. So, how can you cut back on salt? Start by avoiding processed foods and using less from the salt shaker. Choose low-sodium options like low-sodium soy sauce or unsalted nuts. Use herbs like garlic powder and rosemary, or add lemon for flavor. Check labels too, because salt hides in products like bread, cheese, and cereals. So be careful. Remember, it's not about cutting out salt. Your body needs some salt to work. The goal is to find the right amount where your taste buds are happy and your feet aren't swelling. Number 2, chronic inflammation. When your body fights infection or injury, it releases proteins called cytokines. These help with inflammation, but can also cause swelling in your feet and ankles because it makes tissues hold more fluid. The good news? You can manage inflammation with your diet. Focus on plants. Eat many fruits, vegetables, beans, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. Include foods like turmeric, ginger, and leafy greens. Fatty fish like salmon or mackerel have omega-3 fatty acids that can help moderate the production and activity of cytokines. Limit meat to a few times a month in small portions. Alternatively, focus on lean protein sources like fish, poultry, and beans, and replace bad fats with olive oil, known for its anti-inflammatory benefits. The good news is you don't have to overhaul your diet. You can start small by adding a teaspoon of turmeric to your soups or smoothies, replacing afternoon coffee with ginger tea, or having green vegetables with every meal. Our third culprit is leaky blood vessels. Your body has tiny blood vessels called capillaries. Sometimes these become too leaky, letting fluid into nearby tissues and causing swelling, especially in your feet and ankles. Additionally, certain medicines for chronic pain, high blood pressure, and diabetes can make capillaries more leaky. To understand this better, let's examine how your blood vessels work. Your legs have veins that carry blood back to your heart. These veins have tiny valves that stop blood from flowing backward. But when you stand or sit for a long time, or if these valves are weak, blood can pool in your legs and cause swelling. As prevention, raise your legs above the level of your chest. Aim for at least 15 minutes of elevation several times a day. And if you've been on your feet all day, consider elevating your legs in the evening for optimal relief. Regular exercise is a powerful tool for improving blood flow and reducing swelling. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This could include brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or dancing. Even breaking your day up with short bursts of activity can be beneficial. Aim for a few minutes of movement every hour to keep your blood pumping. Number 4 is hormone imbalance, specifically aldosterone. This hormone, made by the adrenal glands, controls your body's water and salt balance. It helps control blood pressure by promoting sodium reabsorption in the kidneys. But high aldosterone levels can cause too much fluid retention and lead to swelling. Some studies suggest low magnesium levels are linked to high aldosterone levels, so fixing this might reduce fluid retention. Dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains are great sources of magnesium. That's why adding spinach, almonds, or pumpkin seeds could be helpful, as these small changes can boost your magnesium over time. Our 5th hidden cause is low protein levels, especially albumin. Albumin acts like a sponge in your blood vessels, holding water inside. Without enough albumin, water leaks into tissues, causing swelling in your feet and ankles. Fixing your low albumin levels is easy by boosting your protein intake. Load up on lean meats like chicken, turkey, and fish. Eggs and dairy are good too. If you're vegetarian or vegan, eat beans, lentils, and legumes. Seeds and nuts make great protein snacks. We're almost there. Number 6 is allergic reactions. When you have an allergy, your body releases histamine. This makes tiny blood vessels leaky, causing fluid to seep into tissues and swell your feet. Histamine attaches to spots on blood vessel walls, making them like a sieve, causing fluid to leak. Then gravity pulls the fluid down to your feet and ankles. To fight this, you need antihistamines to block histamine's effects, reducing swelling and other allergy symptoms. You can buy them without a prescription, but always follow the instructions. But don't just rely on pills. Avoid things that cause your allergies by keeping windows closed when pollen is high, or use bedding that doesn't trigger allergies. Also, keep your home clean by dusting and vacuuming often. Number 7 is poor blood flow. Usually blood in your legs moves back to your heart through veins with tiny doors that stop blood from flowing backward. But sometimes these doors don't work well, causing blood to get stuck and swell your feet and ankles. When blood gets stuck, it puts pressure on your veins, damaging the walls and letting fluid leak into tissues. This makes your feet and ankles swell and can lead to venous insufficiency. This is where compression socks help. They gently squeeze your legs, pushing blood back to your heart, stopping blood from pooling and reducing swelling. When choosing compression socks, check their tightness, which is measured in millimeters of mercury or mmHg. Mild prevents swelling during pregnancy or long trips. Moderate helps with swelling and varicose veins. High is for severe cases and needs a doctor's approval. Also, consider the material when choosing your compression socks. For everyday wear, or if you have sensitive skin, prioritize comfort with a cotton-rich blend. For activities that generate sweat, a nylon-rich blend offers better moisture management and faster drying. Compression socks are perfect when you're on your feet or sitting for a long time, like at work, traveling, or home. Start with a lower compression level and increase if needed. Talk to a doctor before using compression socks, especially if you have other health problems. They can tell you what strength to use and how to use them right. And there you have it, 7 hidden causes of swollen feet. Remember, our feet carry us through life, so let's give them the care they deserve. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Comment below and let me know which tip surprised you the most. Thanks for watching.